There's some magnificent deflecting from Georgia in this conversation she has with Callum, where he decides to confront her over whether she still likes Toby or not. I'm amazed. She's quite good at it, really. Every time the conversation seems to be going in a direction that might lay blame on her shoulders, she quickly kind of throws it back to Callum to take it, so that he then wonders what's going on and not quite sure what to say next. But at least, fairness to Callum, at least he does stand his ground and try and eke out of her whether she does actually want to continue with Toby, which we know she does. She just wants her cake and to eat it too, or she wants her Callum and to eat it too. So there you go. But it's not going to work that way. And she is going to break his heart, and he's going to feel like a real mug. But she's mugged him off so many times. This is a lot of mugging.
Said something to me. She said that basically in bed last night you were like, I'm a bit pissed off because Georgia didn't cut it off straight away or whatever. But I think if a guy is going to stand up there and do that, I think I've got every right to hear him out. Do you know what I mean?
If that was me and someone chose me, I'd say, listen, like, I appreciate you picking me, I understand your reasoning, but I'm all for this person. And that's what I would have done.
I think it's hard for you to say that when you weren't in that situation.
I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like everything you've said to me in terms of, like, saying in front of everyone, you're the full package, and you're saying, like, I'm loving, I'm like the way things are going with you, like, Toby's just a boy, we're done, to then, like, have a conversation with him.
After he's spilt out his whole heart at the fire pit.
But also, Georgia, he has also made a girl cry. He's not considered my feelings, he's not considered anyone else's feelings. I feel like you're considering his feelings more than Arabella's. I feel like you're considering more than mine.
So I'm in the wrong?
No, I'm not saying you're in the wrong. You're saying like...
I'm going to walk away from this conversation if you're just blaming me that I've not considered people's feelings.
No, I'm not saying that.
It's not going well, is it?
No.
I feel really sorry for him, you know.
So, is the door still open with you and Toby?
I don't know.
You don't know? Right.
I'm like, so confused.
For me, if you want to get to know Toby still, which is absolutely fine, but it seems like that's been done, so if that was done,
yeah,
it's done.
Because it was done.
But like this, there's a thing saying like was done and is done, like, you can't just say it's done and then one day it's not.
What? Yeah, because he stood up on a fire pit and said his speech. Like, that's going to change the situation, Cal. Like...
Right, well, that's absolutely fine. Like I said, you're in every right to feel the way you feel, but like I said, for me, if I'm 100% someone, I'm 100% on one person. I was with Molly for 3.5 years, she's getting to know other people. When it's cut off, for me, it's cut off.
You're basically making me feel like the way I'm acting is not valid.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're more than...
I find that hurtful.
I'm not saying you can't do anything. You're entitled to do whatever you want.
No one can say how they would react when they're not in that situation
Which
themselves.
is fair. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Are you done?
I don't know what
If you don't want to have a conversation, that's fine. If you want to walk away
I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, and you're like referring to me as how making me feel invalid for how I'm reacting, and that it's wrong. I just don't. For me, we're arguing.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm a one-man person. If I want to get to know one person, then that's it, no one else. And simple as...
I haven't ever said I want to get to know anyone. All I've said is I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not just sitting around waiting.
I don't know, Carl.
Oh, that's fine. You can figure it out, but I'm not sitting around waiting to pick up the pieces, and that's where I'm at.
Guys, can you not? It's getting really heated when we're listening.
I'm here for one person, that's it.
I've just said I am confused. It's not even been 24 hours.
If you're confused, that's fine. That's for you to figure out, but I'm just letting you know where I'm at. And that's it. That's it though. Why you figure out where you're at? I know where I'm at. Don't do it. It's fine. See you later.
Oh, I don't get it.